I'm Duane Roelfs of Servants United Parish. I will be leading daily devotions with you. The basis for these daily devotions is from Christ in Her Home, a daily devotional series. The Bible readings are from the Revised Standard Version. For Sunday, November 7th, All Saints Sunday, our reading is from John, the 11th chapter, verses 32 through 44. Then Mary, when she came where Jesus was and saw him, fell at his feet, saying to him, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. When Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who came with her also weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. And he said, Where have you laid him? They said to him, Lord, come and see. Jesus wept. So the Jews said, See how he loved him. But some of them said, Could not he who opened the eyes of the blind man have kept this man from dying? Then Jesus, deeply moved again, came to the tomb. It was a cave, and a stone laid upon it. Jesus said, Take away the stone. Martha, the sister of the dead man, said to him, Lord, by this time there will be an odor, for he has been dead 4 days. Jesus said to her, Did I not tell you that if you would believe, you would see the glory of God? So they took away the stone, and Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me. I knew that thou hearest me always, but I have said this on account of the people standing by, that they may believe that thou didst send me. When he had said this, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come out. The dead man came out, his hands and feet bound with bandages and his face wrapped with a cloth. Jesus said to them, Unbind him and let him go. Word of the Lord. I approached the open casket, holding hands with my children, then ages 2 and 4. We looked at the body of my beloved aunt and godmother, a retired school teacher and small-town museum founder. She had lived a long life and died after a debilitating illness. To see her body and touch her hand made it final, more certain. I believed because I had seen. My children did not seem afraid. We had prepared for this. I wanted them to see and believe that death is a part of life. Some fear is normal, but we believe in God who promised life eternal. We have not seen that, yet we can believe. John's gospel talks a lot about believing and seeing. Those who see end up believing. But those who believe are the ones who can truly see. To embrace the gift of faith is to see things in a new light. We know death is real because we have seen it. We believe death isn't the final answer because of God's great power and love. We see anew. Our prayer. Eternal God, we believe, help our unbelief. Give us the gift of faith to see you in our lives. Amen. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.